what is the Constitution? When I was out there going with Ephraim, place to place, some kid came up to me, he said, what was the original intent of the framers? He asked me. What a great question. What a great question. And I had my epiphany and I told him this. And I think you're going to love this because no one ever said it. The original intent of the founders was to stand against tyranny.
Right.
Nothing
That's
more.
it?
That was the intent of this nation. Then the question becomes, what is tyranny? No one ever says. The Constitution stands against tyranny is the rule of law.
Right.
That is the root of our rule of law. But they don't say it. No one says it. So the question is, if that's our rule of law, then what does it mean? The first sin we made was against God and saying, I know what to do with men. I'm going to be the purveyor of the earth. Well, who are those people? They're the false idols that these kids worship.
That's right.
They're denying all of us our God-given rights. Their tyranny, their constitutions, or their rule of law is tyranny.
Yes.
And our rule of law is we stand against tyranny. So then, when you look at the Constitution of the United States of America, the First Amendment, freedom of speech, Second Amendment, gun rights, everything is a declaration of war on tyranny.
Wow.
That's what the Constitution is.
Wow.
Nothing further, nothing more to know. So when you go around, and who are we as Americans? Those who stand against tyranny stand with God. That's it.
Yes.
There's only one other thing missing in the Constitution. Those people who worship God through murder, dissent, religious tyranny is their rule of law, and we know who they are. Now you can see all the state Russia, that's secular tyranny. Those are their rules of law. They have nothing to do with God here. So what's missing? What is the one thing in perpetuity that is missing for us? We're going to be long gone here. Culture is going to be different. It's going to be mixed all over the world. We can't stop. That's how it meant. What do we have to leave in perpetuity? One thing. In our Pledge of Allegiance, something is missing. Two things. And I intend to change it. First of all, when we say we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, it should be, and to the Constitution upon which our free republic stands.
Yes.
It's not in there. Then it should say, one nation, under God, freed from tyranny.
Yes.
Because if it doesn't, other people will say, well, it's the same God as ours. No, it's not. But if we say, it's a Muslim of this, everyone says, oh, you can't say that, you're hateful. No. We can say, we don't praise God through murder. We stood against all that. We stand against tyranny. We fought wars against tyranny.
That's right.
So this word tyranny now becomes the most exquisite word that we have to fight.
Most
And the
accurate.
thing that's not unifying us, whether it's this church, whether it's the politicians, is that. The only thing I have in common with you, I'm of a different belief. Only one thing I have in common with you. We both stand against tyranny. We will not tolerate it. And when the veterans talk, they said, we won't tolerate it from Hollywood. We won't tolerate it from the media. And we won't tolerate it from your students who are shutting you up.
Yeah.
Because we fought for that. We fought against the Constitution. We don't tolerate tyranny. That's why we're diverse.